case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1999, a case surfaced that tested the meaning of the term value in restitution law, heard by the United States Court of Appeals for the 11th Circuit in a case known as United States v. Shugart. At its heart, this case explored whether the cost of replacing a unique or difficult-to-value item can be used to determine its value if its actual cost is unable to be determined. This legal question emerged in the aftermath of an unfortunate incident involving a century-old church in Georgia. The church had burned to ashes after being set afire by 3 defendants. Found guilty of conspiracy to commit arson, these individuals not only faced imprisonment, but were also ordered by the district court to pay restitution in the considerable amount of $116,280. This figure aimed to approximate the cost of rebuilding the church, utilizing modern construction methods and materials. An appeal, however, soon challenged the lower court's decision. The defendants argued that they should only be liable for the church's actual value on the date of the offense. They contended that the district court had erred by ordering them to pay restitution, equivalent to the cost of replacing the church. Unmoved by their appeal, Circuit Judge Dubina, author of the majority opinion, upheld the sentencing and restitution orders. The court decisively rejected the defendants' plea to limit restitution to the church's actual cash value at the time of the arson. Instead, the court interpreted the term value in the restitution law to mean that replacement cost, not the church's original value, could and should be used to calculate restitution where the actual cost is not known or cannot be determined. Their argument that the replacement cost had been incorrectly calculated by the district court was also dismissed. The witness's testimony was found to be sufficient in supporting the estimated cost. With restitution seen as a way to return to victims what they lost, the court affirmed that, in this case, rebuilding the church was indeed the only effective compensation. The case of United States v. Shugart, therefore, sets a cornerstone in interpreting the rules of restitution, particularly for unique or difficult-to-value items, demonstrating the court's willingness to interpret value to include the cost of replacement.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.